Who's listening, they might not all be super familiar with parkour, free
Yeah.
running, whatever name you decide to brand it. Could you give us a brief overview on what parkour is and what your experience in parkour is?
I think like each person has a different kind of explanation of what parkour is. So like it's roughly the same for everyone, but there's kind of a different philosophy depending on when people got into it. So like I got into it in 2003 when it first kind of appeared, and the way that it was kind of being portrayed was very like a martial art, like being, you know, strong to be useful, overcoming challenges and fears and stuff. And it wasn't too technical. It was more like physical, if that makes sense. So for me, like parkour is just about like challenging yourself, finding like where you're at and kind of comparing yourself to what you could do, but now you can do. And then it's like kind of like, yeah, like that kind of challenge ladder of like ticking off challenges and overcoming, you know, obstacles in a way of like maybe some obstacles are fear or strength or this, that, and the other. So for me, it was very like a martial art because I come from a martial art background. But where it has gone today is very different and very split as it's kind of developed over the years. But for me, that kind of roots of it is kind of martial arts, challenging yourself, adapting. Yeah,